Hi guys, today we are just going to start with watering flowers. I'm just from work, guys. How was your week? I'm just from work and I've realized that some of my flowers are dying around the compound. It has been a bit dry and that is what I want to start with, watering some of the flowers. I cannot be able to water all of them this evening. I'm just going to water one side. Okay, what I'll be able to do, that is what I'm going to do. And it has been 2 hectic weeks from work. And you know, guys, with the wave of students rioting in school, so teachers have been kind of busy, staying alert. And at the same time, there's marking of, there was exam administration, the midterm exam, then marking, and I'm the kind of person where if I want to go and rest during the midterm break, just like the students, I have to mark, ensure that I have finished everything so that even me, I'll be resting just like the students. So anyway, we are in that week of things have been busy at the workplace. So let's water these flowers, and then I'm also planning to have a walk. When my mind is filled up, the only thing I think about is going for a walk, in the village or in the countryside. Things to do like a therapist, hakuna kitu kama hiyo. There's nothing like a therapist or a counselor or whatever the name. So in the countryside, when you're stressed out or you're facing some challenges, what we do is you get yourself a very big sugar cane. I don't know if I'm the only one, but I find chewing sugar cane therapeutic. And for now, guys, I don't have sugar cane. The guys who are constructing the wall, they really ate all of it. Actually, Akisin, I don't have a single sugar cane within the compound. The other thing that we calm ourselves with is, I've said eating sugar cane. The other thing is kulima, like really tilling the land. You get yourself a big jembe, and then you go to the farm. Now unalima, also that one acts as therapy for the people in the countryside. So I'm left with, I don't have the energy. I have a jembe, yes, a big one, I have them. I don't have the energy to kulima. For tilling the land, I don't have that energy right now. So my only option is going for a walk. So let's water these flowers and then we head off for that evening walk. These palm trees we planted the other day with Mr. Fixer, and they had stayed for long without being planted because we had not finished up, fencing the compound. We had not decided where to plant them. And I can see this flower. There's a flower that is, below money. Okay, I bought them, zimeshikana, and it is producing more suckers. So I pray that they survive over this dry period so that can be able to transplant them within the compound. And also I had planted some what are they called, passion fruit seedlings. The aim is they climb on this chain link fence, the barbed wire fence. Over here I have pawpaw. Guys, I love pawpaws. So I want to spread a few seedlings within the home compound, to add on the ones that are in the kitchen garden. This is another passion fruit seedling. The problem is I don't know which kind of a passion fruit I bought. I just bought passion fruits. I see coolies. This right now I'm regretting why I didn't ask what kind of a passion fruit I bought. But we are going to see which kind of passion fruit they are going to produce. And you can see zimeshika. Even this one, it has already produced. It had died. These are new shoots. Yeah, new shoots coming up. Then over here, I have a grapefruit seedling. The initial one, you can see it had dried. Luckily, it has produced a new shoot. The enemies who are working against me, because my plan is eventually to make my own wine. So the enemies who are working against me, ensuring that my grapefruit seedlings are dying. The weapons you have formed against me, they have failed. It has produced a new shoot. And they are planning to become Mama Pima in the near future. I'm becoming Mama Pima in the near future in my own house. I want to be making my own wine. Then I'd be telling people this one has stayed for 10 years. It is very costly. This one has stayed for 5 years. These are working. These are working out for me. So please pray with me. Pray with me this. Again, I don't know which kind of a grapefruit is this, my goodness. I don't know if it's the green one or the purple one. We are going to see. We are going to see, guys. On this side, they are not so much affected by the sun because, this side tends to be shaded most of the time. But guess what? I had some flowers that were dying. The green one is ever succulent. And if you see this green one, this cover, you call it a cover what? Ground cover. If you see it withered, then you can tell that this place is really dry. I cannot even remember the last time I watered this area. So I have neglected, maybe caught up by the construction thingy for the last like several months, like 2 months. Yeah. Then a job. We are busy with our jobs. So I have neglected this side. You can see even the pavers. Nobody has swept. You guys. Hi, you guys. I really need a breakthrough. But the universe knows better. It knows better. Somebody to be around, sweeping, keeping the compound clean. But I believe everything is working out for us. We have come from far, and I believe, we are going somewhere. So let's take care of what we have right now. You can imagine these flowers were withering. I really feel bad because I really worked hard for them to be where they are right now. And then when I see them drying, I feel bad. So that's why today I decided, even if I'm tired, I have to water these flowers. Over here, I'm seeing something interesting. This is supposed to be a ground cover. Where is it going? Where is it going, guys? It's supposed to be a ground cover, but you can see it's climbing the wall. I never knew this. So it means if I plant it somewhere, I'm considering my walls are really bare. I'm thinking of having a plant that can cover the concrete jungle. I don't know if this one can work, but I'm seeing it can work out. But anyway, we are done with watering. Let's go for a walk. Rayo! Twende. Lazima utavaa sweta. When my firstborn heard that I wanted to go for a walk, just the other day I bought a pump. Their bikes had stayed dormant because we didn't have a pump. So that's story for another day because my car tire deflated in school. I had to go to the nearby market to get a pump for bicycle. I pumped my car. I pumped my car with a bicycle, with a bicycle pump. I wish you could have seen me in school, at the parking lot with my wig sweating. I had to remove the wig, guys. Luckily, it was after teaching lessons. When teachers take tea that time, you could have found me there at the parking lot. With the bicycle pump, but unaona imekuja kusaidia. It has helped the boys to pump their bicycles, and now they're really happy. They're just longing to get out of school and ride them along this off-road, our off-road. The lucky thing with us is we are not near the tarmac road where you can get scared of them being hit by a car. We have this long off-road before we get to the tarmac road. So he had decided to keep me company as we go for this walk. Over here, I've seen something interesting. Let me share with you. Guys, let's check this compound. What I've seen so interesting happens to be one of my neighbors, but just check how they have kept their, is it a walkthrough or a driveway? How neat it is. Simple but very neat. And then what I've admired again is the maize. Look at this maize, guys. Just looks juicy. And then I don't know what they have done because this garden does not have weeds. Maybe they weeded on time, but it's so neat. The garden is so neat. The drive-through is so neat. The maize is just amazing. You guys, can you imagine taking this maize with tea? With lemongrass tea. Can you imagine the sweetness and the flavors that are there? So let's check out if there's anyone, because I'm tempted to borrow. I have that audacity. Mother! Kwani uko wapi? Umerudi? Twende. Lakini sitafika kwa mlima. Tunaweza enda mlima ya kwanza, hii haikwangi steep sana. Kwani ni steep? Si steep vile. Ile ingine ndio it's a bit steep. Unaweza enda alafu unanirudia. Kuja uone kahawa vile imezaa. Kahawa vile imezaa. Wa? Wa. Aki iko na nini nyingi? Iko na what are they called? Berries or cherries. Ebona. And it is just, oh no, there are 2 branches. No, 1 tree, 2 branches. Oh. Akiru tukiona imefika hapa.
Produce wa mingi.
Sitasikia raha haki.
Nini ya nani?
Ni ya watu wa huku juu. Umekula ukasikia nonjaje?
Scared.
Kabisa, like ungekuchuna 2 na hata mimi nionje. Nilanja kitambo.
Mtamu.
Inakuwa na tugunyo.
Acha jokes.
Serious, inakuwa na tugunyo ndani.
Yes, endi shule.
Kwa sababu ya
tugunyo.
Kwa tugunyo tumekwanza ku affect sai. Unasikiaje? Shule za ma, shule is constant. Shule za must wewe. Can we hata kama
Tuesday nimesikia kuna maandamano.
Maandamano yana?
Tearing. Tearing school.
Ati tearing? Tearing gani?
Hujui?
Ina trend TikTok. Sasa wamefanya voting juzi.
Juzi lakini watu wanataka kuandamana.
Students.
Watu okay.
Kwa sababu iko na
Ali ndio alikuwa anafaa kuwin.
Yeah, they were voting. So the one who was supposed to win hakuwin. Mwingine akawin. So mimi niache shughuli zangu niende maandamano ya tearing school.
Na mimi niache niende maandamano.
Please.
Even if I was not supporting the person being voted for.
Can we go where we are going?
Transfer.
Can we go where we are going?
Transfer.
To tearing.
Imagine 8 years in one school.
Yes.
That's not good. 8 years.
In 1 year's time ushatoka hiyo shule.
1 year time, that 1 year should be in there.
Oh God. Oh God.
Experience boarding school.
Give me the dolls. I'll take you there.
You do. Sponsor. Watch it. Dairy me.
Dairy milk lina chocolate.
Yes.
Sinila chocolate.
Please sponsor my mother. Take me to Terry.
Why do you love tearing school?
It's a good school.
Hakuna kitu kama hiyo. You cannot just sit and
one thing, the boarding. I like boarding schools.
Since when?
Listen, when do utakanga kunisikia because you're too busy. Second, I like private schools. Listen.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Transfer kutoka Immaculate. Nikaenda Karagorerio. Karagorerio sikatai. It's a good public school. Lakini shida ni I like private.
Since when did you start having that liking for private schools?
Since grade 1. Well, sadly. Daddy ni shule rembo sana.
Ni rembo?
Yeah. And I want to go to there.
Okay. Nimesikia. Ambia Dairy Milk on sponsor bars. On a Dairy Milk.
Sponsor. I'll give up my kidney for you.
That is not a joke. Kidney, giving out your kidney.
For it. I can survive with that.
With one? Oh, yeah.
Transfer, please.
Ebu we go. We are done with our work. Let's get back home because it's getting late, and like I said in my previous videos, I love having our dinner quite early so that they can be able to do whatever. Let's say it's an assignment or they want to take some time with the TV. And for me on this other side, I want to do some stuff. I'll have ample time. So let's get back home. I want to start preparing. Today we are going to have ugali and cabbages and some liver. I had bought some liver from the market. I want to take some time before I get busy to watch the sunset. Another part that I love. I love watching the sunset. I don't know if you've ever taken some time to watch the sunset, but for our side, like my home, it takes about like 20 minutes to watch the sun go down. I don't know why in a harakishanga it goes so fast. That's the part I've not understood. Like, and you can literally stand here and just watch the sun going down. It goes really fast. Something very unique I've watched like from my home. So anytime I get, whether I'm just from work or during the weekend, and I get a glimpse of the sunset, it just fulfills me. Let's start off with the dinner preparation. As I have said, I have cabbage here, luckily again from the kitchen garden. This season the kitchen garden has been really generous on us. Even the capsicum is still from our kitchen garden. You can see how big it is. And the carrots, this one really makes me feel really happy, to the point of I know that my kitchen budget has reduced a bit on the groceries, because much of the vegetables we are getting them from the garden. Again, things like beans, peas, those kind of proteins, we're also getting them from the garden apart from meat. I really feel happy. Then some herbs which I used to buy, like rosemary, lemongrass, things to do with mint, those kind of, what are they called? Those kind of herbs. Again, my budget has also reduced. I feel really happy and grateful. I normally use cling film to wrap them around, any kind of vegetables. Let's say I've bought a cabbage, or last time I harvested very big cabbages and you are not able to eat them like all of it. So I cut the cabbage into pieces and then I tie them with the cling film to keep the freshness. I also do the same with carrots if they are in bulk, and I also do the same with capsicum, or let's say any kind of vegetable. If I'm not going to cook it immediately, just to keep the freshness, I use the cling film. You can also use Ziploc bags, because I don't have them. I normally use now the cling film. As I cook inside, I want to light the outdoor kitchen fire. I want to get to boil some bones. I read somewhere that bones have lots of collagen, and I am feeling lately, my bones have, they are cracking. My bones are cracking up. So imefika kipindi cha kwanza kukunywa supu, because I want to be, boiling it for myself. I want to boil it for several hours with a pressure cooker as I cook inside. Okay, this panga is so blunt. It looks like one of the ones that slaves were using, like punishment from the colonial masters. It's like inherited one of the pangas from them. It's not cutting anything, so I've given up on chopping the wood. Let me collect. Last time Mr. Fixer was chopping wood. There are some small pieces here. I'm going to use them to lit the fire. I've given up on the panga. Right now I'm realizing that yes, we really needed a what is it called, a chimney. I don't know tutafanya nini, I don't know what else to do, but there's always a solution. I think I'm just going to make a hole on the outside connecting that chimney to these two cooking areas, because with time I'm seeing a scenario where the smoke is going to be too much, as one of the subscribers warned me, but I never listened. So I'm learning my lesson, guys. I think eventually I'll have to install a small chimney over here. And then guess what, guys? Just as I was about to start my cooking, pop! We had a blackout. A really bad blackout. We waited for about like 20 minutes, but the power never came back. Luckily, I had these two lamps. Let me call them lamps, but they are rechargeable, and they also have a small solar panel on the lid on top. So we used them. I don't know. Let me just see, it's just by God's grace that we had these ones. Can you imagine you don't have power? And then at the same time, I ran out of gas. So for the past 2 days, it's Mr. Fixer who has been in the kitchen, as you guys suggested. I was really waiting for your comments, and I was showing him all those comments. So he is really motivated in the kitchen. For the last 2 days, he was the one in the kitchen. So in the morning, he never informed me that we ran out of gas. So guess what, guys? Today we are cooking dinner in the outdoor kitchen, and there is no power, but luckily we have these two baby lamps. Let me call them baby lamps, which if it were not for them, I think today we could be cooking outside with candles, because I don't have any other source of lighting. That's the biggest challenge that I'm having here in the countryside. We are okay, in our village, which is a very big village, we are being served with a very small generator, and it has been there since our grandfathers, let me say it. And the population is increasing, and there's this wave of people coming back to the countryside. So lots of people have constructed houses, and all of us, we are depending on that small generator. So in a week's time, we can have blackout for like 2 days, which is not really good. So guys, we really struggle, by the way, especially when let's say it's during the working days. Can you imagine going for 2 days without power in this homestead? It's really scary. By the way, it's really scary. And we are not originally from here. Okay, it's not good. So I'm really working hard towards and I'm really requesting the universe to bless us with at least, even if it's 2 solar panels, just for lighting purposes only. Forget the fridge, forget the forget any appliance. Just 2 panels that they can be able to light the compound and also give us lighting in the house. So for now, let's cook our dinner in the outdoor kitchen. Today, this kitchen inaringa sana, by the way. Hebu niletee bingo. Niletee ile pan kubwa hivi. Pan. Pan ile kubwa. Ile silver. Naona kama inaweza toshea hapa. Ile silver. Hiyo ya silver. umeacha nyumba bila na giza wewe, wachana na taa.
Nilikuwa nimeenda. Leo umeanguka.
Then it is that time of the month where everything decides to get finished. Like you have seen, the gas is over, and sincerely speaking, at this point I don't have money to refill. I have to wait up to, like end month. Those are the small challenges that we face in the countryside, especially for someone who has just done construction. House construction is really expensive, and it gets to a point where you don't have liquid money. So we are at that point. We don't have liquid money. I have to wait for like a week's time or 1.5 weeks time so that I can get the liquid cash, and then I will be able to purchase the gas for cooking. But for now, I'm grateful that I have this outdoor kitchen. Actually, that was the main reason of having this outdoor kitchen, that when I don't have liquid funds, it won't be a problem. Like, it won't be a big challenge that we cannot eat, because the countryside, obviously we have firewood, and that's why I was really pushing Mr. Fixer for us to have an outdoor kitchen, understanding our challenges and where we are and how we can be able to cope with them without, straining our back so much. I had not even bought sufurias for my outdoor kitchen. I don't have cooking pots for the outdoor kitchen. I'm using my indoor indoor cooking pots because it is an emergency, guys. So this means that after I cook, I'll have to really scrub them to get the soot out. But I'm seeing a scenario where I'll be forced to save, keep some little cash aside for me to get our pots for the outdoor kitchen. The ones that won't be required to wash the outside. The outside can remain black, but the inside will be, the other way. So I'm seeing a scenario where I need to buy those pots, even if it's true, for the outdoor kitchen. The boys are also taking advantage of my presence outside. They're still riding their bikes, which is now the other side of looking at the glass half full. I'm here complaining about the gas being over without a clue. But for them, they're so happy that it is past 8 and in the evening, and they're still riding their bikes outside. Twende. Takulia wapi sasa? Kuja hapa. Kuja. Nataka
mate.
Ndio weke maji basi.
Tukule tu kwanza.
Beta kila mtu maji.
Hatukui sana.
Baridi itawagonga mpate damu.
Unaweza kujifanya.
Hapo kaanguka chini.
Ndio kama watu wanashindana kula.
Acha kunikanya.
Ndio watu sasa mnasikia baridi. Tamu.
Bila tatu na. Chini wataweka kila kitu.
Ndio open the box kabisa.
Ndio karibu kutengeneza spare heart.
Naona na watu na
kubwa unaona? Haka karibu.
Hizi gani?
Hata kama si
jani hivyo karibu kuonekana kwa uone.
hata kama si interruptions.
Kwani ile mti inakaa huko inakaa ndizi?
Hizi.
Kila kifanya exam anarudisha hiyo.
Hiyo siwezi fanya, hiyo ni upuzi. Again, ukitoka sasa hivi
Pia
even teaching na mtoto saa hii aende shule nyingine kabla zoeane na hao walimu na hiyo environment, atapoteza a lot of time, concentration, hata exam itakuwa vibaya.
Kwanza ako grade 8, hapo anaenda huko. Na tandri hata ifiki nini?
Mimi hadi tuishi mimi na makreti.
Hakuna mtu nani?
Mabaki kawe.
Mehote.
Shiba itakuwa inaongea.
Kamala.